and I am with the great, legendary Buhle Bendalo next to me.
I think a misconception in Kulu is that it is one size fits all.
Okay.
I believe that the healing space that I created caters for people who are in yearning of the healing and not just curious about it. Because those are two different things.
Yes.
You can be curious about the healing space, and that's fine. But the unenchisakalo,
Yeah.
right? Oyifumanayo and na kuba ndiqale lento ndayenza intshisakalo. Intshisakalo yoba ndiphilise mna without even thinking that impiliso yam is a spreader, right? And I think in misconception enkulu is that it's just for likes and it's aesthetic. You know, when I present my healing space, the fact that when I start my work, it's not aesthetics. It's trying to summon all the energies in the room and respecting abantu abamnyama aba in the room, nabantu abahamba nabo, right?
Yes.
And what I see
that is deep.
Yes. Because even the music is not created by myself.
True.
Therefore, it's not meant for me, right? But it is meant for each and every soul abalahlekileyo within us.
Yes.
And then abadingayo within us. So I think the misconception comes to thinking ukuthi I'm just doing it because it's a brand thing. But I'm doing it because ukufa kwami, that I'm willing to die over and over in order for me to collide with my healing.
That is great. And another thing that I first heard so many people talking about it to say, because Vele, you were, before you even went to the initiation school or before you went to a trustee, you are given to say you are the healer through music. That means uhila bantu ngengoma. So one would say, but already you already knew what your gift is. What was the process really necessary for you to go through it? The one you was already.
I think it's the misunderstanding of the word intwaso. I want to just unpack that quickly.
So much.
Uhambo lwethu yintwaso. It's not a construct of going to emlanjeni or going to someone ozokuthwasisa uliguqele and whatever. But ihambo yethu yintwaso yethu. And then ke ngoku eyam yona yafika kwisibanga sokuba ekuhambeni kwam ikhona ebemele ngiyipholise my lineage.
Okay.
Just on the side.
Yes.
I-purpose yentwaso ukurectifya ezingarectifyanga when it comes to your lineage before.
Yes.
And dinga graduate from intwaso yam still ndingakazirectify. This is why mhlambe umzukulu wami naye angabuyela entwasweni ukuthi akwenze kangaka.
Was to rectify all this one that you left behind.
Exactly. So intwaso is, I repeat, ukufa komuntu. This is why we realize as time goes on, there are certain foods that your body doesn't like.
Yes.
Or kind of there's certain spaces that you don't feel comfortable in. Or certain people that you don't connect with anymore. Because you are called to a higher growth.
Yes.
So, music bumped into me. I don't think music is my calling. I don't.
I will beg to differ, but anyway, it's okay. You can explain.
But now it's a beautiful collision, Kendall.
Oh, yes.
It's like finding that soulmate that you were not looking for and realizing that person is the love of your life. That is my music and my call.
Wow, best way of putting it.
You know, so this is where they meet and this is where they are conjoining and understanding which I man we're meant to be together.
Yes.
You know, because both these gifts I didn't know that I had. Music bumped into me, and it found a place where it could sit.
Yes.
You know, and then ke ngoku xa seyihleli apha kube kuntshisakalo ke ngoku ezovuselela. It's like ufaka i-dried yeast entlameni, inyuke intlameni.
Yes.
So music kimi yi-dried yeast intlama yam lubizo.
Inyuka kakhulu only when the music is also there. Possibly the last question, and thank you so much once again for giving us the opportunity, is to say, for ubuhle bendalo, what is your purpose, or what is the reason for your existence? What are you serving? What is it that you're saying? I am serving this thing to this world. I need to make sure before my time comes, or before I get to say I am resting, I know this is what I was fighting for. This is what I was here to serve. This is what I'm here on earth for.
I think umuntu ozoza kuwe athi uyayazi purpose yakhe zokuyaxoxa. Andiyazi.
You still in search.
Andiyazi and andifuna uyazi. Kodwa, these small assignments that I'm given, I'm willing to take. I feel like i-purpose yam ndiyayifumana xa ndidibana nabakokwethu. And then that is when I will get the gratification that I want. Because knowing it now will make me very arrogant. Will make me misuse the gift. So, and just purpose.
When Africa Radio TV, there was the great legendary Buhle Bendalo, and this is the great also Black Conversation series that we were sharing. And thank you so much once again for giving us the platform. We're so grateful. Greetings, One Africa. My name is Chile Sponsor the Great, and we are here with the radio legend in this beautiful event, Milk Stout Inkunzin Black Conversation. And I am with the legend of radio, Mr. Tibos. What I would like to know, as a radio legend, do you think there is a space for these conversations that we are sharing here on radio?
The spaces are there already. Obviously, it's not as amplified, but it's beautiful when you have those conversations and they happen. And I'm glad that these days radio is no longer just relegating them to talk shows, which is like night shows. It's happening every day. But now when you have a brand as big as, Milk Stout coming onto the board and saying, but these are the stories that need to be told even more and more and more.
Yes.
I think it gives it that amplification to say, oh, okay.
Because I think most of the time what we have been facing is also the brands not feeling like the conversations that are being shared here are the right in the platform, because now possibly you find that radio is more focusing into commercial things and also like trying to find things that are vibey and trendy, not certain conversations like this, because now they feel like, oh, these ones are very, very not easily to touch, and maybe they might even scare away your listenership. But also on your side, I believe that you've been doing it, and now what I would like to kindly get, or maybe from an advice point of view, to say what will be the great angle to make sure that if you do them on radio, you're not scaring away the listenership, and also you are bringing them in to also engage, because we are talking about Africa, and we are talking about some things that we've been fighting for and been also struggling from way back, and right now we're trying to find a way of rectifying it.
I don't think there's any need for advice, because like I said, you are having those conversations, but you're not necessarily putting them under a hashtag called Black Conversations.
Oh.
But now you can say, hold on, we are talking, you know what we've been talking about?
Yes.
This thing that we've been talking about is actually part of Black Conversations.
Yes.
Right? So we are adding to that, or we are fueling that part. But remember, with any media platform or any platform, it depends on who the market is. Right? So let's say it's a young market.
Yes.
So basically, you need to bring down this topic to a level where they'll understand and engage with it. Right?
Yes.
And say to them, is it really important for you to know his Tagazamasa?
Yes.
You're asking this to the youth. And they're saying, well, I've been taught it. The impact, the understanding of it, I don't get it.
Yeah, sure.
Now you see, that was the topic.
That's where
do we understand why itagaza? Do you understand why we need to know that? Oh, wait a minute. What is the origin? Right?
Yes.
Where does this whole thing come from? Is it just praise and prose? Can you write your own? Because somebody wrote theirs.
Yes.
You know. So, can you write your own? Can you have your own that says, okay, fine, I know that I come from this lineage, but after that lineage, I come from this grandfather and this grandmother, and led to this father of mine and mother. So itagaza lozam should have these 4 people I feed, and therefore the names that they've given me, so are the names of the children I'm planning to give, and so on and so forth. Because that's what it is.
Yes.
Giving praise to where you come from and to where you're going.
Very true.
And also to define and give color to your character.
Yeah.
But you see, it's knowing and asking those conversations, and knowing and having conversations around these issues that open this thing up to say, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah, even outside of radio, even outside of the media,
You are able
to be the conversation.
Thank you. So I think what we will have failed, you and I, as practitioners in media,
Yes.
if we are not leaving people with that homework to start having these conversations in their open spaces. Because I think our job, you and I, is to search and search and search and bring the questions that were raised by the searching that we've been doing.
Yes.
To say, hey guys, I too don't know, but I saw this and I thought, am I the only one? And funny enough, you find that you're not the only one.
You're not the only one.
Exactly.
What is your take in that?
Because
as
our
well?
job is to be curious about humanity.
Yes, as a whole.
As a whole.
Yes.
It's not only just about politics, it's not only about the economics, right? It's about just being curious about humanity.
Humanity and everything that is affecting the society that we're living in.
Exactly.
Sir, thank you so much. We're truly, truly honored to have you and also for giving us an opportunity.
No way.
Siyaphila Thebe khulu kunjani?
Siyaphila nathi. Siyajabula ukuthi sithole ithuba lokuthi sikwazi ukukhuluma nawe nanokuthi-ke sikwazi ukukhuluma ngalezi ndaba esikhuluma ngazo namhlanje. Okuqale kwangibamba kakhulu babumlilo ukuthi mina nawe sisuka ezweni elizama ngaso sonke isikhathi ukuthi lifihle inkulumo efana nalezi ukuthi sikwazi ukukhulunywa nje esihlangananeni noma kuthiwa mhlawumbe bekuthiwa ngiyingane ekhaya ukwazi ukuthi inkulumo efana nanokuthi mhlawumbe eyesibongo kanje kwakhuluma ngendaba esibongo ukuthi isibongo siyazazi nakuthi kwakwa amagama abantu into efana naleyo ngokusekhaya ukwazi kanjani ukuthi inkulumo ube inkulumo ongasho ukuthi usuza nokudelela kepha ukwazi ukuthumulise isimo ngendlela isona.
Ngicabanga ukuthi abantu banamhlanje nentsha yethu nezingane zethu nathi sisaphila. Kumqoka ukuthi simqonde iqiniso. Lento yokwesaba abantu esesatshiswe ngapho abangasekho ngoba abantu abangasekho abantu basezabizwa ayikho futhi into abaemba bakubayenze kuthina kodwa into esihlohlwe yona uma kwehlele isigameko kuthiwa yibona. Kufanele-ke manje sibuyele ekuthenini ngo-2023 iy'nselelo esibhekene nazo yithini zidinga imoto uma ufuna ukuhamba, zidinga imali uma ufuna ukwenza umsebenzi ekhaya noma ufuna ukuphefumula. Bese sibuke emuva amasiko ayenziwe endulo ayenziwelani, ayenzeka kanjani, yiphi uhlobo lwempilo ababeliphila. Bese siyaqhathanisa bese sithi singakwenzani lokho ekubeni sinenselelo nje ebenilapha babengenazo bese uyemsamo noma egcekeni ngoba bakuwe bayasizwa bakhona bese uyasho ukuthi cha mina ngikubona kwabo emkhathini ngiyathokoza ngena senzela khona kodwa ngiyingane yini ngithi namhlanje kuleli cebo ngizoshisa ikhandlela uma ngikhumbula ngimela pha egcekeni ngikhulume nani ngicela ningizwe ngaso sonke isikhathi into esihlula wena njengamanje uma usuyibuza bafu ukuthi yini indle emnyama nawo wonke lamasiko bulawa inkomo every weekend kodwa umuntu omnyama akanamhlaba umuntu omnyama akekho ndawo
akukho kushintsha
akekho ndawo akekho ngisho lento kuthiwa i-architecture yokwakhiwa kwamabhilidi kuthiwa yile yadwetshwa umuntu omnyama ukunalo ibhanoyi lakhe ingane yaseshowe or empangeni yini na Sisabambelele kuleya nto nokuthi izinto akuzona into zethu ezo zifanele abanye abantu. Siphethwe izifo efana no-anxiety no-depression. Kodwa isiko lisazosibulala uma sizocabanga ukuthi uyathwasa, kumele uthwase uma ngabe ngoba i-depression ikushaya ungafuni ukuphuma endlini, ungathuka ngisho abantu bashiye emsebenzini or your chemical self uthola ukuthi producer enye into ukuze izokuqumbele isizwe uzubona umoya kumuntu ongamjwayele yazi ukuthi uma ukhuluma nomuntu ongamjwayele ukuthi down now manje kuba wesemakhonto ayichitha phambi kwakho uqala ukuthi khona into esisukile emahlawumbe
kanti bekukhuluma nje
senjalo ukuthi indlemfundo sekumele ifunde ukucwaninga izinto ngobuchopho ingazicwaningi ukubhala amehlo nokwethembele kubantini ababekade besandulela ngoba abantu abasandulela sikhulile sibasabe umhlaba unkulu kusho ukuthi vele kwakuyi-method okungeyona
yazi musakhuluma ngale even musakhuluma ngale yasemsamo ukuthi kwenzeka sathi mesikhuluma ekhaya kukhulunywa ngomsamo ngachaza mina bengicela ngingayishisa mina bengicela kulungile amakhandlela singawakhanyisa amakhandlela amaningi bengicela singawashisa impepho nale enhlane ekhuluma ukuthi kuthiwa sibiza wonke lo muntu elithi owala ekhaya ubani enimaziyo njengengilozi yala ekhaya
washimenze
yebo ukuthi ngoba mesibiza umuntu kunabanye ababevele behamba ngendlela zobumnyama la ekhaya benibabiza entweni enhle nithi befike bekhanyisa kanjani kanti bengakhanyi
ufana nokumemba kwakho omdala ephila isiphila uthoti wakho omdala unenkinga kuba iy'ngane zakhe azindawo wena uzele manje uyiphethe kahle ukuthi ummeme ukuthi akazoshisele
masibonakala yonke
angeke khona sikhulumela ukuthi angeke uzinje umalume wakho ngoba ekuvimbile ngenhliziyo ebuhlungu ngoba isiko manje umdlalo njengenkomo abantu bakhishwa izimali emasontweni ngoba kuthenjiswe ukuthi ulungisela indawo yabo umuntu uhlaba ngoba yabona mhlawumbe uhlaba inhliziyo yabona mhlawumbe ufuna izo zenzeko elapheke ulapho umuntu egceke ukuthi umuntu ufuna ukwenza itiye ekhaya uqale yokhuluma nabantu abadala sanibona bengasibonisana ngifisa ukwenza into umphathele into ayithandayo kodwa lo oqondene naleyo noma ngabe ibhodle noma ngabe uphuzi uzehlise bese niyaxoxa kusudlula kufoni ifoni yazi ngifisa ukukhuluma kodwa ngiyazi sike sinyathelane ba bengicela ngaphambi kwasitambi zakhe esihlambuluko uyazi nakwethu ngeke uyabo ngeke bafika amaphutha ngithi angixolise mfowethu ngifuna uyazi idala kwelamoto zivele zinike zithi nasi ingane umbuso ezosuka ahambe ayothenga imbuzi ngokuya afforda afuna ukugcwalisela bafowabo uthi uzenzela lo msebenzi wakufuna kulunga angeke
yaqeda lo mhlawumbe ubamba wokugcina umlilo ngale ndaba yelena engazi ukuthi esizweni sabantu abamnyama amasonto abansundu sesazi depression siyithekisha kanjani ngendlela ezokwazi ukuthi manje ikwazi ukulapha ngoba manje isikhathini esiningi uma ungakhuluma ngayo uye kukwela kethi izwe laseshoko ukhulume ngayo wazokhomba ingane eseceleni ukuthi khona uyazi ukuthi izimpethe izina akusiyona le sikwazi ukuyiveza kanjani kwi-modern society lesisiphila kuyo njengamanje ikwazi ukusiza nabanye baningi abakhona abafana nathi abasafana through yona kodwa akunamuntu okwazi ukuthi abanakekele ngale ndlela
inkinga isibaqedile abantu lapho sengiphile nayo mhlawumbe nangaphezulu kwatshona leya nto iyakwazi ukuthi ufune ukuthi uyibulale wehluleke ube namahloni ngoba kade uvalela nabantu angavalela abantu ngoba ngaze ngineshow manje ngiyabona ukuthi uyashayeka uma ungayenza le nto ngoba iyakukhumbuza ukuthi uyigwaza
nabantu
wakhe nowenzenjalo le yabo so uma singakwazi ukuthi sixoxe ngawo sithi endulo umuntu wayengakwazi ukuba depressed ngani wayebheka imfuyo abheka amasiko namhlanje umuntu omnyama kumele ufune umsebenzi akawutholi uma esewutholile wathola imoto akajwayele ukuthi amasondo ayaphela ipetrol yaphela igross yaphela yabona ukuthi sineyinselelo ezinje singabantu abamnyama esingayitholanga imfundiso ekhaya ukuthi lalela le ndoda wena ungafunda nje ufuna ukufunda kodwa isiphiwo sakho sithini lezi sizizwe uyabheka oqala athathe 15 years uma ubabe e-office ne-weekend afike uthi unometric abe CEO thina sinentaba kumele siyiqwale abantu bakini abaphilayo ozothi ubani uselokhu angena emsakazweni nje ngeke aze asenzele lutho ngiyabona abantu sebekhipha amagama angemahle ngalesikhathi amagama angemahle eseqale manifest futhi kuthiwa ziy'daba ifana nento zombeleko ama-ideas eseza nawo futhi kwaqala impilo yaqala lekumze ngastaziyela abantu babengakwazi ngisho ukukhuluma abona isilwane umuntu asibeke phansi aqhamuka omunye athi funa ukudla abakwazi ukukhuluma abashayane ingqondo ngokomnyama yomuntu idalile ukuthi iyakhula iyagcina isidevelop ilanguage lolu limo sobambelele kokudepressanga ukuthi alungafi zifile nje ezinye ili lapho lisazofa sentsho ukuthi i-depression iza nezinto esibambelela kuzo kakhulu uyabona umuntu watshela ukuthi nje khona umuntu wathatha inhlabathi yakini yethuna ngeke kwenzeke lutho werekhoda leyanto ekhaya ikucindezele futhi uyabona uzokwenza lutho kodwa awudaliwe ngokuthi ubuze ukuthi inhlabathi ihlanganaphi nebhokisi nomuntu ongaphakathi okwesibili lo muntu usuke sekhishwe ngisho ubuchopho wakhishwa namathumbe ongcwadi umoya awusekho manje ungitholaphi mina la
ngoba sisahlangene
uyibona ngisengithola ukuthi ngo-2023 fanele sibuze imibuzo enjalo sibuze ukuthi yebo inhlanhla lomphakathi lokulanda umuntu ongasekho kwakuyisimboli inkombisa ukuthi nje nakho esikuphethe sikulande ngakho ngoba isifiso uma ngawanebhanoyi siyothatha ni-helicopter city siyomfuna eFrance maliyo uyabona
kwezinye indawo ibuye engaqondani ngale ndlela abasifundise ngayo so uma engasaqondani kwenziwa kanjani-ke
i-depression izoshaya ngokuthi-ke ngoba asifuni ukuthi iy'ngqondo zethu zigeleze njengomfula umfula ngenza isibonelo uma kuthiwa ugeleza umfula umlalazi ukhuluma abantu bachame khona kuyihlahla awuyeke ukugeleza kodwa uyazi ukuthi amanzi alandela azoqeda lokho uyothi ufika ngasemngeni awuyazi yonke lento ebiyenzeka kodwa mina nawe ngokwemicabango uma sibambelela amankampani kanje ibiqhubeka impilo lo mfuna umngcolile kuthini uyathola
sabambelela noma kuthiwa uyaqhubeka uyageleza kodwa kuthini usancolile
umuntu umuntu namhlanje kuthatha njenge-flow geleza ingakho kuyawuthi babethanda nawuthi uyogeleza babesho ukuthi uyogelezisa ingqondo ingabambeleli kule nto kakhulu uyazi
siyabongela kakhulu
ithokoza nje siyabonga
when I think of the TV there was a legend Baba great information and great knowledge sikwazi ukuphumula siyisizwe abantu abamnyama abantu abathile this is Castle Milk Stout Live Conversation Service
ingxoxo yabantu